Lucy, tell us about the Community Week. What is it?
Yeah, so Racing Together Community Week started on Monday. It goes through for the whole of this week. It's the first time it's been a week rather than just a day, and it's Racing's National Week of Volunteering. So over 90 racing organisations are volunteering their time for charities, community groups in their local area, wherever their racing business operates. So as an example, we had in Newmarket yesterday, 50 people went to Newmarket Community Hospital, and they volunteered their time to completely transform the gardens there for the patients and the medical staff to use and to really enjoy. They hadn't been touched for 20 plus years, so it was a huge transformation, and there's stuff like that going on from Scotland down to Newton Abbot throughout the whole of this week, including at Chester.
It's grown a lot through the years, which is great to see. How do people, if they aren't already involved, how do they get involved?
So look up Racing Together, follow the activity that's going on. We've got different activities that people can get involved with if they get in touch with me directly through the website. And yeah, it's kind of up to the individuals. You know, you can create your own activity and just let us know what you're doing, and we'll bring it all together. It's sort of the power of the collective of what racing can do across this week and how it can give back to its communities. That's important because racing doesn't always do that, actually. So when people do come together, it's great, and you see the benefits of it. What are you seeing, and what do you hope to achieve with it? So there are lots of benefits to it. It's a great opportunity for racing staff to have fun while giving back, and quite often longer term partnerships and charity and community partnerships are created that don't just go this week, they kind of run through for the next few years, where there's real tangible kind of positive impacts that come out of those partnerships.
Being part of Racing Together's Community Week is really important to Newbury Racecourse. We like the idea that everybody would come together in one Pacific week to volunteer and bring in all racecourses under the same umbrella to actually achieve the same goal. We were considering which charity we wanted to support, and it was important for us to support a local charity, and also with children as well. And Swings and Smiles are really close to us, and they've really fitted the bill.
Our new partnership with Newbury Racecourse is incredibly important to us. We get a lot of support from corporates in the community, and that really does help us as a charity. It raises awareness, it makes people, not only the companies, but people in the local area know about us and hear about us, and that obviously has a huge impact in terms of volunteers coming in. We've got a whole host of volunteers from Newbury Racecourse in helping us today, but also it means that staff members might do individual fundraising events. Fundraising is incredibly important to us. Obviously, it costs us £650,000 a year to keep our charity going, so any support we can get is invaluable. The impact that today's volunteering will have on us as a charity is not only that they are making a significant contribution to how our garden looks. They're mending fences, they're improving the gardening, the grass, they're doing some weeding, they're painting fences for us and mending fences for us. That in itself saves us money. But not only that, what we do as a charity is we measure impact that volunteers have on us as a charity. So the hours that they've put in today for us, we measure volunteer hours, and that then goes into our grant applications, which means that we can demonstrate that we are using a lot of volunteer support to keep our charity going, and that reinforces and makes our grant application stronger.
I feel like it's really important to try and give something back. I think it's a good thing that racing gets behind these initiatives and shows that we contribute to various communities and community projects, because people don't realise that, you know, racing is more than just necessarily horses running around a racetrack. There's a lot more to it, people involved, and work that goes on behind the scenes.